come to the top of your mat. Inhale the arms up over the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, palms to the mat and step back to plank. Take a breath here. Bring the knees down if you want to, or just lower all the way down to the mat on your belly. Hands under your shoulders. Inhale when you're ready, lifting up to cobra. Exhale, lower it back down. And then again, inhale, lift to cobra. And you can keep these low if you need to. We're just starting out. Continue to lift and lower. Go at whatever pace works best for you. Inhaling, lift to cobra, and exhaling, chest back to the mat. And then this time, push up to hands and knees, tuck the toes, and take it back to down dog. Bend one knee and then the other. And take a few minutes here to breathe and stretch the legs out and get a lot of length in the spine. Come down to hands and knees. And then come on to your forearms. Measure your elbow distance by holding each elbow with the opposite hand. And then interlace the fingers. Come to dolphin, knees off the mat. Breathing here, working the shoulders. If this is too intense, you could take the knees back down for a lower, less intense version in the legs. And then from here, transition to plank. And then dolphin. And if you need to widen your stance a little bit, feel free. And we're going to alternate plank and dolphin at your own pace, breathing while you go. Sometimes these trickier poses have a tendency to make us hold our breath. So continue here, sitting the hips back for dolphin, and then to plank. And then come to child's pose for a breath if you need to rest. If you don't, you could continue to do a few more, alternating from plank to dolphin. If you're in child's pose, fingertips on the mat so you're engaging the arms. And then come on forward into a forward fold, standing at the top of your mat, and inhale and rise all the way up. Hands over the head, exhale, palms in front of the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands on shins. Exhale, take it back. Lowering all the way down. On your inhale, lifting up to cobra. And continuing a few more cobra push-ups. And staying with your breath, tops of the feet down. Bring the forearms back to the mat for dolphin. Lift the knees off if that's comfortable for you. And then again, alternating dolphins and planks. And staying with the breath. Exhale and inhale. Come on down to your knees. And then when you're ready, step forward into a fold. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale them into the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on shins. Take it back. Lowering down onto your belly. But we're going to do a few push-ups on the knees. So hug those elbows in. And if you want to lift the knees up and do full push-ups, feel free. Then when you've done a few, you can sit back in child's pose, engage with the arms, or continue with push-ups if you'd rather not have a break. That's fine as well. Come on down to your forearms, tuck your toes for dolphin pose. Breathing here, relax the abdomen, inhale the right leg up behind you, and then the left. Come on down to your knees, untuck your toes, and come to your hands for table position for a breath. And then switch to your left hand for side plank, taking a few nice deep inhales and exhales. Turn the palm forward the way you're facing. And then switch to the opposite side. And taking a few nice deep breaths here in plank. Strengthening those arms, shoulder blades squeezed together on the back. And then come back forward into a forward fold. And then inhale, arms up all the way over the head. Exhale them in front of the heart. And taking a few nice deep breaths here. Inhale, arms come up over the head. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back, look straight at the floor. Exhale, palms to mat. Take it back. Hold plank. And then see if you can do a few this time, maybe without dropping the knees. If it's more comfortable for you to drop the knees, go ahead and do that. Exhale, down dog. Finding your breath in and out through your nose, relaxing your abdomen. Maybe bend one knee and then the other. And then come on down to seated, sitting on your feet. Place your fists next to your legs and see if you can inhale and lift the knees, squeeze the abdomen in, and then maybe if you're able to, you could lift the feet up. Even if it's just for a second, that's a really good try. So this is really strengthening the core, working the strength in the arms, lifting your body. And if you feel like you have shorter arms, you could put blocks on either side to give you a little more height. Come on down to reverse table, lifting the hips and lowering. And then hands are shoulder width, feet are hip width, and lift and lower. You can drop your head back if that feels comfortable for you. On each inhale, rise with the hips. Exhale, bring your bottom back to the mat. Lifting and lowering here. Finding the breath and hold one for a few breaths. Cross the legs and find a comfortable seated position to take a moment to engage and really allow for diaphragmatic breathing. As you inhale, expand the belly, and exhale, contract and draw it in. And just taking a few moments here to sit with your eyes closed and to internally bring peace to your mind. If any thoughts arise, just acknowledge them and let them go. Being present in this moment, noticing how your arms might be feeling at this moment. Maybe it was very intense. Maybe you want to repeat and do it again or add on. Just know where you're at and honor that. Breathing in through the nose, feeling the cool inhale and the warm exhale. Softening the muscles in the face, relaxing the eyes and the tongue. And then slowly, as you're ready, blink your eyes open. And bring your hands together in front of your heart. Namaste.